every pitch, every pond, every bale, every wicket, every stone. And the heart and soul and passion, and the culture, Caribbean blood. When proud come out all nation, to the team in a unification. When the stadium run bleach at the grandstand, and the meaning of beautification.
It's how we play.
Hero CPL time once again from the National Stadium in Providence, Guyana, featuring the home franchise, the Amazon Warriors, taking on the St. Lucia Kings.
Toss a little earlier, Darren Gang on the captains went the way of Faf du Plessis, and unsurprisingly, the trend here, bat first, runs on the board. And alongside me, Samuel Badri, in terms of the Kings, but, a couple of changes there, haven't they?
Yeah, Mark Dale listed at the top of the order. Aki Mogis, West Indies under-19 captain in the team, as well as Javor Royal, who has since recovered from injury, slots back into the playing 11. They're batting. Faf du Plessis needs to get them off to a good start, and that middle order needs to get them some runs. Bowling has been solid. Guyana Amazon Warriors, well, predictably unchanged from that victory last night. Ramanullah Gurbaz, first ball duck. Shakib Al Hassan, first ball duck. They'll need to get some runs and some confidence. But how brilliant was Odin Smith last night, and Shea Hope, the solidity at the top of the order. Their bowling again has been quite good. Imran Tahir continues to show his worth in this tournament.
Warriors come out to a nice reception, a noisy ovation. The crowd building up here all the time, given what happened last night and all that fireworks.
Mark Dale at the top of the innings will be looking to get his team off to a good start. Faf du Plessis, I'm very curious to see how he goes about with this innings.
Shepherd. Oh, clothed it, OD! Oh, running beautiful! Republic Bank classic, because he had to judge this. It was just holding in the air a little. And he had to gather himself, and he was stumbling a little bit to turn and chase.
I really don't know what to say about this dismissal from Mark Dale. Just his second delivery, played a big shot first delivery. We've seen how difficult it is to start your innings in the power play with the new ball. But another early wicket here in this Guyana leg. Dale goes without scoring 1 for 1.
Here is Dikwala with those light shoes on. A nice strike here. Now that is a lovely stroke. Calculated, and that is Dikwala to his best. I like this too from Faf du Plessis on the charge against Romario Shepherd, and the skipper gets his first boundary tonight. He's so good at this. Almost like he really didn't get hold of it, and the timing wasn't quite as sweet as Faf would have liked. But it's 4 nonetheless down the ground. I say, hitting it down there, Sammy, it's 74 metres. Oh, he's got hold of this. This will be like 1 bounce, 2 bounce, and over the boundary. So dealing in boundaries against Romario Shepherd here in over number 3.
You just have to wait slightly. Borgnal Paints mascot just doing some stretching. He just had to wait, and in the end, hand coming off the bat. Good timing. That would be 4 fours in the over for Faf du Plessis.
Threads it through. Don't bother running. And Faf doesn't. His 5th one.
And this one is firmly struck and in the gap again. So quickly onto that one.
And fetch this. It's got wings on it. Hero Maximum. Faf du Plessis.
And again, because of that shot previously to a marginally short ball, the bowler went fuller, and look at that. A magnificent strike, eyes on the ball, good solid base.
Beautiful. That's really special from Faf du Plessis, using the pace, just ramping it over fine leg, and goes for hero maximum. Kept his eyes on the ball, he set himself quite well, and that's the special thing about his batting, the position that he gets his body in. Gets 4. Reinforces that aggression that we've seen from the Kings in this phase. Here again, the elegance and class of the South African international on show. He is so good to watch when he is unsung.
Now that is a super shot. That split grip, watch the back foot just slide away towards square leg.
Right.
That's his 50. Another very special innings from the Kings captain, Faf du Plessis. He's leading a team that looks like a well-oiled machine.
Second this season, 51st half century in T20 cricket.
Graceful. Slides down the pitch, gets to the ball, and that eloquent stroke from Faf du Plessis. So beautiful to watch. Euro maximum.
Yeah, wonderful illustration of head down and
Smashed it. This has been a regal knock from the Kings leader, Faf du Plessis. Silenced this crowd for a long time now.
Yeah, and they did the same thing in Trinidad, didn't they? They silenced the crowd at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy, picked up the length quickly, early enough, and with that high backlift and good swing.
That's a top shot indeed from Dikwela, who's so strong square usually. 118 for 1. Top class, just hitting with the angle into leg stump. This has been one of the more fluent knocks we've seen on this leg.
Yeah, continues to silence the crowd, Faf du Plessis and the St. Lucia Kings into that front pad, but still accesses the ball quite well.
Got his man. Shea Hope holds on, an El Dorado celebration. That man Imran Tahir.
Yeah, that's why I was calling for his reintroduction, because of his wicket-taking ability. Imran Tahir has enlivened the crowd here in Providence. Googly flighted, outside edge, diving catch, everything in that. And not to forget that familiar celebration, a good little knock from Dikwela 36, 133 for 2.
Yay! Got his man Shakib. Very, very good with his bowling tonight again.
It's not easy to come and just get going. Adam Hose, well, he'll understand that now. Warrior Nation on their feet. Shakib Al-Hassan, so skillful, just pull that length back. 136 for 3.
Downtown goes Faf du Plessis, brings up his 4th T20 century and the first overseas player to make 2 centuries in the Hero CPL. The Kings skipper leading from the front tonight.
Yeah, wonderful innings and steely resolve. It was almost from the get-go, and he hit those boundaries early on in his innings, right from the outside here. Really is a gritty fellow, retired from international duty for South Africa, but now on the circuit.
David Wiese this time, that's on us, Danny. Just out the window, lead out, Danny. Oh, you missed it.
Missing a lot lately. 150 up by big David Wiese. We had a window broken next door in our green room, and now here. I told them to build balconies when they got this organised there at Providence.
There's 6 more, another hero maximum for Wiese. He's dealing in them at the moment. Oh, swing and a miss this time. I think that's tight, very tight indeed, given. And David Wiese, what does he say? He's going upstairs, he's going to have a look. This looks like middle. He's fine there. And bang, middle of middle. Doesn't get more out than that, Mr. Wiese, sir. Good decision, straightforward decision. David Wiese on his way. 2 maximums, out for 12. And the Kings now 157 for 4. Oh, that's kept low. Gone straight through Faf du Plessis at good pace as well.
Well, he's flicked the overdrive button here, is Odean Smith. Massive effort ball, yeah, it's skidded a little. That is comprehensive as it gets. 103, and the Kings are 160 for 5.
High, very high indeed. Sinclair coming around. Oh no, he spilt it. He spilt it as Sinclair, and it's ended up bouncing and then going over the boundary for 4. Well timed from Roston Chase. Goodness me, that has raced across the turf. Oh my word, that is up on the grass embankment. That is huge. They're diving for cover up there. Slow, punished. Down the ground, was waiting for it, was Roston Chase, and he caught up with it nicely. Should be one to finish. I don't think Primus will be able to get back. He'll try. Oh my goodness. How did they get back for 2 there? That is not good down on the boundary, but it'll be 194 for the Kings, the joint highest total this season.
.103 off 59, simply sensational from the skipper. Guyana very useful as well. 36 from 32, a good support with his captain, and a couple of little other cameo 6s hit there and about from the others. Throw in 14 extras, folks. Yeah, that makes it useful. 194 for 5 from their 20.
Yeah, a couple of numbers on here that don't make for good reading. Odean Smith's gone for 14s. Sinclair, a couple of expensive overs. Imran Tahir was good, 4 overs, 1 for 28. Shakib pretty good as well. And Shepherd just the 2 overs, 1 for 19 up front. So the Guyana Amazon Warriors got to keep their hopes alive. They will need 195 runs at just a tick under 10 per over. You won't want to miss the chase.
When the stadium rum bleach at the grandstand and the meaning of beautification.
It's how we play.
When the stadium rum bleach at the grandstand and the meaning of beautification.
It's how we play.
Ramanullah Gurbaz, who got naught last night, but he's an attractive player. The strike rate tells you quite a bit about how he plays. Didn't get off last night, but if and when he does, it will be attractive to watch. Chandapal Hemraj will need to lift his game. He's a better player than the numbers this season speak of. Matthew Ford had that wonderful spell in St. Lucia.
Starts well. That is a good start. Wow, that is nice from Gurbaz. Dead straight. Gets away with this one. It'll be 3 4s in a row for Ramanullah Gurbaz. One of them a little streaky. Full toss. Faf du Plessis, no! Normally, so good. So good. Opportunity goes a-begging. Gets that swing and it'll be 4 more. That is a terrific opening over from a Warriors point of view, and the crowd have found their voice. 18 without loss. Straight away Gurbaz goes out towards mid-wicket. Is it in the gap? It is, just 1 bounce 4. Well, that one did keep a little bit low, and Gurbaz has some more luck for another boundary. Thanks for the half volley, says Ramanullah Gurbaz. He's off to a flyer here.
Just a no-nonsense batsman, the type of guy you want to try to take advantage of your power play. When you are setting up the construct of your team, you're looking for players like this who can play fearlessly in that power play.
Cut away, powerfully behind point for 4. Oh wow, that is wonderful timing and placement from Hemraj. That'll help. Another 4 for Gurbaz. 50 partnership up.
Oh, magnificent. Magnificent. Simply worth your time watching, or the price of admission here at Providence.
Such a crisp, clean shot, high elbow. Oh, turned away, fine for 4 more. Nice from Hemraj, he's playing his part as well.
Piece on, piece off the bat, and a boundary to start.
There it is. His maiden 50 in Hero CPL, Ramanullah Gurbaz, the overseas player from Afghanistan. Wicket coming for the Kings. That's the breakthrough that Faf du Plessis would have wanted. It's Chandapal Hemraj. Roston Chase once again coming up trumps, this time with the ball. Hemraj just playing across the line. He was expecting some degree of turn and through his defenses. And it's the first one down for the Warriors.
Hemraj goes for 29, 81 for 1.
And he strikes. First delivery, first wicket. And an El Dorado celebration from the young man.
Yeah, and disappointment and dejection from Ramanullah Gurbaz. Didn't do much with the bat, Mark Dial, but first delivery picks up the wicket, an important wicket. Gurbaz, very well played, 52, 85 for 2. And there is another 2 and 2 for Mark Dial. And it's Shakib Al Hassan with a second first ball duck in Hero CPL. Mark Dial all of a sudden on a hat-trick. They've lost 1, they've lost 2, and now they've lost their 3rd. Yep, silence in the crowd. Look at that walk back from Shakib. It paints a picture. Duck Dread has made an appearance. 85 for 3. They will get a boundary.
Hetmeyer, they get off Nelson. Just. There's another aggressive stroke. Bosch big! Here at Maximum starts and greets Visa.
What a statement from the Warriors captain. Was in his hitting arc. He knows that's hitting with the wind.
Hope's gone big, and big enough. Shea Hope there is. Don't bowl there, because you're only going to fetch it. Boom! And it's gone up there some way back. That'll feel good for Shea Hope and those fans up there in the stands.
It's the ideal outcome for this.
Wicket. Shimron Hetmeyer falls. Alzari Joseph strikes. He says nothing. His action speaks louder than words.
Well, Hetmeyer will feel this was in his slot. It was in his arc, but he's got it right at the bottom of the bat. And it's ended up going a long way behind square. Comfortable catch for Roston Chase. Straight to him. He did not have to move. 148 for 4. Shimron Hetmeyer on his way for 36.
Don't miss your length there, Shea Hope. Don't overpitch and miss your length there. Magnificence from a touch player. That's gone miles. And they'll check for waist height as well, but it doesn't matter too much. It's 6, a hero maximum. Back-to-back hero maximums for Hope.
He's just showing how good he can be in this situation.
3 in a row. The battle of the men from Barbados being won by Shea Hope. And the Warriors are celebrating. They see the light. 21 required.
And all of a sudden, it is just over a run a ball, and game is in the Warriors' hands.
But for now, the point is the exclamation mark of a half-century for Shea Hope. Back-to-back half-centuries. Oh, he's overrun that. They have not distinguished themselves in the field at all. Larry Edwards, a substitute fielder, has overrun it, overcooked it. Up and over, and scores level. Shea Hope has been absolutely magnificent, building on the work from Gurbaz earlier. And the Warriors, they're feeling it.
Torginol Paint sees into it as well. Brilliant celebration.
that will be victory for the Guyana Amazon Warriors. Their highest successful run chase in the history of Hero CPL for them. Warrior Nation was worried at the halfway mark, but now they can smile, they can wave, they can dance, they can jump. A win by 6 wickets here at Providence and 2 vital points. Confirmation of match 27, the Kings electing to bat first because batting first has found success in the 3 previous games here at Providence. 194 for 5. Maybe they could have gotten to that 200 mark. Whether it would still have been enough, who knows. The Amazon Warriors then chased it down, winning with 4 deliveries to spare by 6 wickets.
When the stadium rum, it's how we play.